The winter transfer session is around the corner and Milan fans already have a bit of anxiety. Why? One name, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, il dio del calcio himself, a idol for the Milan fans, has quickly become a total disappointment in his managerial role at Milan. He was supposed to represent the colors, to bring back that figure of Milan, somebody to replace Paolo Maldini around the team with the ownership. And instead, he has become more of a yes man, involved in a million things that have nothing to do with Milan, posting on Instagram and everything else, but lacking around the team. And his words on the Calciomercato in January has fans worried. Why? What did he say? He said, oggi non c'è il pensiero di rinforzare qualcosa nel mercato di gennaio. Se la squadra rimane uguale, si va avanti così. So basically, at the moment, there is no intention of investing in January. If the team remains the same, we move forward this way. Now, I don't know what games management and ownership watch. Because if I'm a Milan fan, if I'm in their head, if I'm a manager, I'm a owner of this team, I see the games. I see that Milan is struggling defensively. I see that Milan needs help defensively. I see that they need somebody to replace Theo when he's not there or when he's not in form or whatever. I see that Emerson Royal on the right-hand side wasn't the solution. Calabria isn't the solution. And so you have a hole there. I see that, yes, Fofana has become an extremely important player for this Milan team. However, if he gets a nosebleed, who will replace Fofana? Musa can do it. Loftus-Cheek is not a real player to put in front of the fence. He's not a regista. He's not that type of player. And Benacer has been out for so long, we don't know how he's going to come back. So Milan does need players, does need help. This is why the name of Samuel Ricci keeps popping up. He would be a big investment. But if you listen to what Ibra is saying, they're not willing to invest in January. And that's a big issue. They'll also need to start bringing back some Italian players, because we know in Italy, having a core of Italian players, of Italian starters, makes a big difference in these teams. Not too many teams have one without a core of Italian players. And this Milan team is missing that core. So Ricci, for example, would be a great addition, right? Yes, he's 23 years old. Yes, he's young, but he's already established. He is showing great potential. He is growing, but he has a certain baggage, especially in Serie A. Now he's part of the Italian national team. So it is important. Get rid of players you don't want. Jovic, Origi, Ballo-Touré, why are they still in the lineup? Why don't you just buy them off and that's it? Admit that you made a mistake, get rid of them, and introduce players that will help this team. It is important. And for an ownership that keeps saying that they want to make Milan great again, that they want the Milan of old, this sort of statement, these sort of actions are not reflecting of what you're saying. And it's been a total disappointment so far. So not only was the choice of Fonseca completely wrong, but Zlatan so far, not the best in his role. And we all knew that it was going to be a bit of an adaptation, right? It's a brand new role for him, and we understand that. But you were supposed to represent the fans and the team. And so far, you are mostly representing Jerry Cardinale and ownership. And that's not exactly what we needed. We didn't need a yes man to ownership. We needed somebody to fight for the fans and for this team. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe, guys.